A very warm welcome, Oksana and Said.
Thank you.
Your passion, your magic on the dance floor is pretty well known in the Kizomba society. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, you're a huge inspiration for the people, and I love to watch you. All your videos, it's extremely inspiring. What emotions, feelings you have about this? What do you want to tell them?
Yeah, I mean, we can feel also that people inspired and they keep telling us a lot about this. So it's kind of, we are proud, we are happy if we can bring something to people, happiness, inspiration and everything. So
yeah, and then we feel like people like it. We also understand like we are on right way and we're doing what we have to do. So that's why like we keep doing our dances, our teaching. So it gives us inspired.
Yeah, and always with passion and love. So I think people, they can feel it and we also can feel people. So they give us this also still always motivation. You know, sometimes it's ups and down in the dancing, in the life. And when you see people, when also you see comment on social media, they write you keep having this feeling, you know, motivation.
Actually, when we're walking here, then we're looking at the hotel, we was talking, Said asking me, so do you prefer to dance that kind of dance, what we dance, like elegant douceur?
Yeah.
And he said, like, I said, yeah, now I feel like I want to dance this. And he said, like, oh, I feel people like it. And people more touched, you say, yeah?
Yeah, like, you know, we dance in different styles,
Yes.
urban, tarasho, elegant, douceur. It's something that we are working. And I asked her, do you prefer to dance the demo, like with fast and energetic song, or something more slow and, you know? And she said, yeah, now I feel I prefer more slow. I felt also, and I started to feel also people more touched, you know. So yeah, we can feel and see people also reaction.
We're really looking for response, and for us important how they react.
Yeah.
If they also if they touched by our dance and like we did our goal, we touch people. So it's kind of art.
Yeah.
The goal of art, I can say, to touch people.
And we're trying to keep connected with people, you know.
That's inspiring. Yeah, all these years, whenever, watching you guys is always great. It gives the, I'm talking about in a special level of Kizomba. I have not been dancing long, but it's always watching you guys, how you bring versatility in the music, in the dance is always inspiring. And I'm sure there are a million others who will be learning from you, continue to learn from you, and you will continue this journey, right?
Thanks.
All right, so moving to the next. Since you have been dancing Kizomba for all these years, have you thought of dancing any other dance forms like, salsa, bachata, but you have been consistently, because there are other dancers who also dance different forms, right? But you have always been consistent into Kizomba. Is there any secret which you would like to share, which people can learn? What is the secret in Kizomba which you cannot find in any other dance forms?
Madam first.
Sure.
First.
I don't think I have this 18 years, and I started from salsa, salsa cubana. Then I moved to salsa LA, New York. When I moved to reggaeton, then I moved to, and then I was dancing merengue, bachata during, and then I saw Kizomba, and I was thinking, oh my God, it's so boring dance. Yes, it's like, why we just stay one song and not moving? And can you imagine after bachata and salsa, it's like, oh, show, you have to show yourself, perform.
Yeah.
And then like, wow, where is the dance? Like it was so boring for me. And then I just tried to my friends was dancing Kizomba. That's why I was like visited, and then I once feel the moment, and then now you became narcoman.
That's a great word, narcoman.
Addicted.
That's the secret word I was looking for.
Addicted.
Right.
But my secret, sometimes I'm a bit burnout about dancing kizomba because it's so close dance, and sometimes you feel all emotions of the other people, and you boiled inside of many emotions, and you burn out sometimes. So what my secret, how to save myself, I've switched to salsa, I switched to bachata, and I go to another dance floor, and I'm a beginner again, and I'm like a kid. Oh, I like everything, all motions, not boring for me, and I like to do it. So for me, it's kind of when I switch kind of dancing. For me, it's kind of rest and more inspiration. And also, if you can see my style, I mix everything: salsa, bachata, reggaeton, popping. So it's also the source of inspiration for me. And you, how you
about
dance?
you?
Just
Oh la
kizomba?
la, c'est compliqué. So for me, I'm hip hop dancer 1st. I'm popping dancer. I don't know if you know. So I'm dancing since like 20 years, I can say now. And I started with hip hop. It was kind of, I was someone really shy before, and to start dancing, it was the way how I can express myself without talking. So I really liked this, and I was really passionate, and I started to work a lot, practice, and then it was not to become like a professional dancer at first, but then with time I became a professional hip hop dancer. I was teaching, performing, competing every weekend. So after many years of doing this, you need, how to say, a second breath, I can say, like something else to push you
Connect.
more, yeah. And I saw this dance. First, I heard the music. I didn't know it's existing dance, you know. Like it was kind of reggaeton dancehall for me. I thought it was this. But then I saw that it was kizomba music, and then I was really touched by the music first before to know the dance. So someone brought me to party, and I arrived to party, I opened the door, it was beautiful kizomba music, and really like relaxed, and I felt like kind of peace. I was not really wanted to go to clubs and party and drink and all this stuff. It was not my stuff. But when I discovered kizomba, I say, okay, I found something where I can hang out with friends and discover something. And it was interesting dance because for me, it was about connection with someone else. In hip hop, we dance a lot alone. But here you have to dance with a partner. I like this concept, lead and follow, connection between two people, beautiful music. So this was inspiring me a lot. So then I started, I was really like in love with this dance after. So then start to learn, and after you start to bring your stuff from hip hop into the kizomba, and it makes something different, and you develop like this. And then we met, and it was a good match.
Right. Since you mentioned about the music, right? In kizomba, you have so many different musics, right?
Yes.
Like it was last night, for me, example, like there were some people came from bachata floor, and some girls, and were asking me, what music is this? This is not kizomba. So would you elaborate a bit more, since, you know, there is urban kiss, which connects with you, right? For example, hip hop or popping goes more energy, right?
Yeah.
But if we talk about kizomba only, it's totally again different. If you think from that perspective, would you mind to elaborate? How do you see this urban kiss? Then you have kizomba traditional. Then you have other, you know, a few, tarasho, tarashinia.
Yeah.
So how people should see these dance forms totally different based on the music, or the opposite?
Yeah, for me, that's why I love also kizomba. It's because we have different type of music and different energies, and it's always something new every day, new songs. So it keeps me like really motivated and inspired. And we have, as you mentioned, like urban keys, kizomba music. We have ghetto zouk, tarasho, afrobeat, douceur. It's something more sweet, slow. So with this, then you can dance with your style and interpret the music, and everyone interpret differently. So it's really interesting, and
You can find your energy.
Yeah,
I
you can
mean,
find your
maybe you
energy. It's
love
true.
kizomba, like playful, like traditional, yeah, with I don't know, with game fun, and urban key is more like performance dance. Dusur, if you like to hug someone, Tarasho, if you,
Connect
yeah,
deep.
yeah, deep. Tarasho, if you like this kind of vibes and the bugging and bouncing and express yourself, so you can find your energy. It's not
So
only.
yeah, during the party you have all this type of music
Yeah.
going ups and down. So then
You can
just
change even.
you can change. Yeah, you switch to this style, to this energy, or you prefer this one than this one. So then here maybe you want to rest. Here you want to express more. So and different partners, different connections. So this is really interesting.
Nice, nice. And if I'm curious, if someone totally new wants to say, I want to be Said one day, or I want to be Oksana one day, what's your core interest of the music of all these forms? What connects you the most? Which music?
Yeah, for me, music, it's kind of therapy, you know. It gives me a lot of emotions, feelings, and so it's kind of also healing. So I always listen to music all the time. And
Any specific ones among them?
since I started Kizomba, I listen only Kizomba more than other things, you know. And I like to dance in different music, like urban keys, tarasho. It's like energetic, you know. But I like also to listen something more calm, you know, like Douceur or something like this, beautiful songs. It gives me like, I don't know, peace and relax. So, and this you feel inside, you know, so that's why also I like with the Kizomba music, it touches you directly and you dance with heart, and I don't know how to explain this
I can
feeling,
imagine
you
I
know.
have the same. So it's like
Yeah.
until you try it, until you feel it, you'll never know Kizomba,
Yeah.
right? That's how it is.
And
What
I know, sorry, I know
Nice.
many people coming from other styles, and they say, wow, like when I see it, as you said, they stand, they don't really move all the time. But in the same time, when they start to dance this, they say, I cannot explain, but there is something magic inside, you know. So yeah.
If we
Madame?
come back to the beginner he mentioned, who says like, one day I want to become Oksana or Said, what you can tell to such a beginner? How to become Oksana and Said one day?
Ah, interesting.
For me, I never think I will be someone like I now sitting here. I just, even I didn't dream. I was thinking it's impossible. Like really, like I saw, I don't know, Johnny Vasquez, Soso, Fernandez, I don't know, all the people in salsa. Yeah, and I was, oh, it's not possible to be like this. And I didn't know about Kizomba on that moment. But the thing is, because I'm really addicted about dance, I never stop. Since I start, I never stop even 1 week. Like, because it's my kind of, I need it, my body need it, my mental thing need it. So that's why, like, I never stop. But if you're doing something 18 years in a row, you will become professional for sure. You will find your way, you will find your people, you will find your public, you will find your dance. So just, but never make it just to be a star.
Yeah, it's good to start like this. I mean, if you think directly like this, you even didn't start, you think like, okay, I want directly to be here. I think it's not really working like this, because you start something, you never know where you are going. You just experience, then you feel it with a passion. And yeah, same. I started like this without thinking I want to be someone or I want to be professional or something. Then with time, I was thinking my dream was to become professional dancer, like to work on this and to be my job and to enjoy and to inspire people. But with time, you know, and then now it's nice if we can inspire people or something. Just I can say to people, maybe just do what you love, do it with passion, and take your time, experiment different things until you find your thing.
And one thing for sure, there is only one Oksana and one side. That's for sure. And it will always be. Great. And I do have a very, I would like to ask, from your management perspective, because you have been doing this for the last 18 years, right? Busy schedule, traveling, not only in Europe, you travel, US, Australia, everywhere you travel.
Yeah.
So how do you keep yourself between the classes, sessions, your diet, you maintain yourself? This is also one part of it, right? It's not just dance, you have to also take care of yourself. How do you manage in this, overall sphere of inclusive of all things going around?
I'm not traveling 18 years.
Yeah.
Just really
But
in busy
from
graphic,
festival to festival as well.
Just 3 years, yeah. And I'm already tired. Yeah, tell us how you keep your form.
I mean, as she said, you don't start directly from the first year to travel everywhere. But yeah, people, they don't see this
Other side of the
the
story.
other side. Yeah, they see just, okay, the demo, the dance, and it's nice. But behind, it's exhausting a bit to travel all this, always like this, and to go from there to there. And then you cannot sleep normally, you can eat normally. So you need to find also a balance to take care of yourself, which is not really easy, but somehow everyone manage on his way. And for me, for example, personally, I like after festival to have few days to not work, to not do something, just
Do
go
not
a
talk
bit.
to people.
Yeah, even I go home. Now when I go home, I feel I don't know people anymore there because I go home, I stay home, I go to the gym, home, and rest and a little social media, and that's also, I feel this is my way to keep this energy and to manage it. But some people are different. Some of them, they have schools teaching also in their city. So yeah, it's not easy, but if you find your way, then you can have this balance and you can keep doing it.
Any secret tips, for example, super fast and healthy meal, or something like
I
A
have
lot
a
of
good
protein.
secret.
A lot of protein.
Yeah, I can say, yeah, it's not easy because, as I said, you don't sleep normally, you don't eat normally, and you cannot go to the gym or to work a bit all the time. So you need to find also, I was experiencing different things, and now, for example, I'm doing fast, how to say?
Interval fasting.
Interval
Intermittent
fasting.
fasting.
So 1 meal a day,
Oh.
not all the time. In the weekend, I'm more flexible because I love sweet. I eat a lot of sweet, but try to.
And you burn the calories during the whole week.
So just try
that's
to.
the secret.
I mean, I was struggling a bit because I love sweet, I love to eat, but in the same time, I need to be careful because it's also important, your body and your health. So yeah, I found this way matching with me. So it's good, and everyone has different secret.
But the gym really helps to have energy, because if you're going regular to gym, it gives you kind of power and energy. And because I'm going to gym like regularly just last 2-3 years. Before I didn't, and I don't have this power that gives, I don't know, additional power to even survive during the weekend.
So would you call this as also a piece of advice for new people or people who are already dancing to
Yeah.
also mix and match some physical workouts outside of dances?
It can be gym,
It helps.
can be
It certainly
workout,
helps.
marathons, others.
Yeah, for sure. And also it gives you like more confident, and also if people like for new artists, I can say, you can have like a bit more charisma when you go to the stage. You like, I don't know, more confident and you feel good. So, and it's good for health. It's good for dancers, for stage, for everything. It's something we can recommend.
Yeah,
great
but
tip.
all artists, it's diet, it's a gym or something like a gym, and and sleep enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Same like all people.
Yeah.
Great. And since you've already touched base on this about food, or let's call it this way, if kizomba would be a food, What would be your favorite
la
food?
la.
I wanna call you sugar, but maybe a food. What would be that?
Petit pain au chocolat, croissant.
Would you? It's in French, right?
Yeah, it's
As petit chocolat, it's kind of croissant with chocolate.
yeah, it's
Oh.
like chocolate croissant.
Yeah.
And for you?
Oh, kizomba, it's different energy in kizomba. Dessert can be like a cake. I don't know, urban kiss can be something crunchy. No?
Nice.
And
Tarasha
tarasha?
can be, I don't know,
Cherry on top.
salad. I don't know, also salad. Yeah. And what else? What we have? Kizomba. Kizomba, something traditional should be borscht.
Borscht. Soup.
With meat or without the meat?
No, for me, borscht. For someone else, something else.
For me, oh la la, shorba, do you know? It's borscht, Arabic borscht.
Of course. Right. And over all these years, since you have been dancing, right, you have also achieved so many successes in life. From a personal feeling, what dance gave you in your life, which is not visible, let's say, from the outer side of the world?
Something when not visible.
I can say for me, happiness, you know, like it's
But it's
really
visible, you're happy.
yeah, because my name's Said, it
Said.
means happy. So yeah, I mean, grateful, I can say. For example, I'm really grateful about all what we are doing because it was something you really wanted and you can do it, you can travel the world, you can meet people, meet different cultures, and it's really amazing experience in life. So for me, I can say grateful, happy.
And for me, Kizomba, it's a big part of my life, one of biggest. And like, it gives you so many situations in life. So like you have to survive, or you have to fix it. So it gives you a big, huge experience. So you became more wisdom, I can say, after all of this. I think we are not in the end, but still we're learning a lot about each other, about ourselves, about people, about reaction, philosophy, psychology. So it gives you a lot of experience in life, I can say.
Nice, nice. So in connection to that, I'll move to the next question. Like you also need to like not just practice on your own. Like you are also famous couple, great teachers. Many learns from you. You do a lot of choreographies, right? The question would be, who is more likely to, when you're performing on the stage, who is more likely to sometimes forget the choreo, and how do you handle it?
Yeah, first,
me.
first I wanted to say we are like always improvising. Yeah, and this is, I was just talking right now with one guy, and he mentioned also like we are also before to meet, and that's why also was also a good match because we were also dancing like a solo. She was doing a lot of lady style, I was doing my popping stuff. So we dance also as a solo dancer, so we can control our body and understand everything. So when we dance, we improvise, we can understand each other, we can react. I mean, when we do demo or something, we always improvise. We put the music and we just freestyle.
But we have show.
Yeah, then
And
it's different.
in show, he's really good. And I'm always forget what to do. And on all videos, you can see like I'm watching him trying to synchronize.
So how do you handle in shows then?
What?
How do you handle in shows? Because shows you'll have specific, right?
I just
Improvisation. How
I
it,
said to say it. If
Yeah.
you make mistake, make it confident.
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody should think it should be like this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
so-
you assume your mistake,
Yeah,
you
just
just
okay,
keep going.
it's like this.
so the key is the confidence.
Yeah,
And
I
to
mean everyone can
everyone.
do a mistake
Exactly.
in demo, in a show,
In life.
in life. So you just keep going. If you show like I did a mistake, then it's broken, you know. But if you keep going, okay, it's okay. So it's nice.
Actually, he gives me this kind of experience, and he gives me that philosophy, and I was like really learn it from him, because I'm like, oh, it's a big mistake. We have to do something else. This perfectionism is toxic perfectionism. And he said, no, it's okay. Everybody make mistakes. Let's keep doing, keep going. Like it's not the end of life.
Yeah,
So
it's normal, and people, they can feel you like you are real. Like it's like everyone is not perfect. Nobody is perfect. So even if you are like international dancer or just started or something, it's good they can feel it. Even from you can make a mistake, so it gives them more confidence also. And at the beginning, when we were doing our demo video, we said, okay, this one I was mistake, we cannot post it. We said, no, let's post it. People, they can see it. Even they will not see it maybe, but if they see it, they say, okay, they keep it on the video. Yeah, why not? It's not a problem.
They're confident. Even they can show mistakes.
Yeah, and sometimes with mistakes you create new things.
Yeah.
You find new way, you develop or something.
Exactly. If something went wrong, it doesn't mean it's bad. It's just different.
Yeah, many people are also afraid of even learning, like, well, I will do this mistake, I want to go for classes, but I don't know I'm doing mistakes. So any 3 words you would like to give our viewers, new learners, which they should be focusing on in the journey of learning of, Kizomba dance, for instance?
For me, just 4.
Or maybe
words,
4 or
like,
5.
It's like just learn to make mistakes.
The first one, learn to mistakes. For the first one also.
Like learn to make it and what to do after. Like, because you will do mistakes for sure. So just learn it.
For me, I can say experiment, try, take a risk. Many people scared to take a risk. They say, I'm not ready. Always, you will never be ready. So I have many of my friends, we were dancing together, but then I always say, okay, I'm not ready, I go. I was doing a lot of competitions, and I say, I go to this competition, there are international dancers participating, but anyway, I go in the center, I will express myself, I will learn, but it's life, is like this. So for me, take a risk. Take a risk. Just don't wait to be ready.
And be confident.
And be confident.
Great.
And enjoy, because we are not going for some like prize, I don't know, for medal. We're just doing this because we're enjoying. If you're not enjoying it, stop doing it. Do something else.
It's all about experience, If you experience something, then you will do something, you are not ready for this, and then you will say, oh, it's possible. I made it, So it pushes you a lot. Yeah.
That's motivational.
So it was 1,000,000 words.
That's good.
Okay, so I have another question actually. When you're not dancing and you're not on the gym, what are you doing? Where you are?
Sleeping.
So, Madam first.
Me, I have my dog, so I walk a lot with my dog. And also I have some small community in Kiev, so I try to manage. I organize small events, sometimes not really small. So I start Kizomba from organizing. I was organizer. That's how I saw so many people who dance in Kizomba. I organized classes for them. So that's why I was looking, and then I decided, okay, I have to try. Or I'm organizer, and I have my, I'm walking a lot. Really parks, just walking with dog every day,
Yeah, and same for me. I'm also organizer. I have my project, Battle Kids. So I brought this from hip hop and I developed it in Kizomba, and now it's like a worldwide competition. And so when I'm not in the gym, not dancing, and at home, I start to work on this. My brain always working, preparing the next. We have also this festival. So organizing, a little bit social media, and when I have really I need to stop and disconnect, I love sports, so I watch football, MMA, UFC, all this stuff. It stopped me from everything and watch something else. But otherwise, even if I'm not on festival, I'm working.
I forgot to say, I'm student.
We're forever student.
I'm student, I am. I don't know how to say magistratura.
Like a second degree, like master degree?
Yeah, a master degree in psychology. I have like psychoanalysis, and now I do master degree in. And I love to learn. It's my like I can say it's my hobby to learn a lot. So I do this. Like I'm a student.
Nice, nice. It's great. You handle so many things all at once. So you are.
It's really connected. That's why like psychology really connected, and how our body and mind reacted to. And after 18 years, I decided like I have to also now I know something about body. Now I need to know something about our heads.
Right, right.
So I have connected question to this then. But you wanted to tell something else?
Yeah, just wanted to mention also, people, they don't see, they see you like on festivals, teaching, performing, but when you're at home, when you say you are not working, you are always working, because you need to work on your social media, you need to post videos, you need to keep promoting. So this is also part of the job.
Right.
Yeah.
If you might not be a dancer, then who? What profession you might like to choose if you could choose from any on the world, actually, anything existing?
For me, a psychologist.
Nice.
For me, it's a complicated.
Because you're a dancer.
Something in sport, maybe.
Okay.
Something in sport.
He's amazing coach.
Football?
Actually, no, coach,
general.
like a life coach.
Oh.
He motivated me a lot. I say like, if dancing going wrong, you have to do this, because he's really good on this. Like how like to discipline, how to make yourself discipline, how to go to gym, how to eat, how to even philosophy, because I don't know, like Said has religion with really deep philosophy, and he even can, I don't know, inspire people about life. So this part, I think, I told you again, if dancing going wrong, you can do coach.
Yeah, it's
life
true.
coach.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Merci. Yeah.
Yeah, you can ask me anytime.
And that would be our last question. While dancing kizomba, what would be your advice? Dancing like nobody's watching, or dancing like everybody's watching? How the person should feel?
Aha, this is interesting. You want to start?
I can start. The thing when you say like nobody watching, it means nobody judge you.
Mm-hmm.
But main judge in your life, it's you. So the first thing, like, don't judge yourself first. Like, it's easy to say, but it's takes time to accept it in life. So it depends. You can choose, and then if you understand this, if you can, don't judge yourself. Your voices in your head, like maybe some teacher told you when you was young, maybe your father told you, maybe your mother, I don't know, uncle, someone judged you, yeah? So now your voice is, now you judge yourself. And when you accept, like, don't judge yourself, you can choose to do it for performing or to do it for yourself. And after this, you have freedom to choose, I can say.
Yeah, it's interesting because, as you mentioned, like to feel judged by someone, and in the same time, you should just dance like, for me, I mean, you should dance like nobody is watching, but sometimes you should dance like someone is watching.
Because all that people watching
Also
us.
about a little strategy sometimes, if you want to show or you want to
Grow?
to grow.
Actually, yesterday I have conversation how we dance for demo and how we dance in social life. It's totally different. We're doing nothing difficult, just simple things, just enjoy each other, just something like for connection. Yeah, if we need practicing, we sometimes practicing on the parties.
Yeah, it's true. We practice on party.
But for demo, we're trying to do really show. But depends situation, right? You can choose.
Yeah, you can choose. I mean, I think it's good to have a bit of both. You dance like you totally disconnect, you, your partner, or you by yourself. And sometimes if you feel the energy, I like when the energy is going up with the Urban Kiss songs or Tarasho, for example. I like to express more. So if people watching, yes, why not? And when it's more calm, slow, try to just disconnect
And also nice thing, if someone watching, okay, someone watching, but maybe this watcher enjoying what you're doing.
yeah,
Not only judging, right?
yeah.
So
it's true.
people, when we dance, people sometimes enjoy, not all of them, but some of them enjoy, right? So if you dance and for another people and they enjoy, why not?
So connection is the key.
Connection is the key.
It's easy to, like, I mean, it's, to make it so simple, yeah, but it's also, you can find deep sense inside.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, that's all I think, and it has been a pleasure for you both being here. Thank you for coming here, making
you
your
too.
time, traveling, and also finding this, slot to meet us, which is also because I know I spoke to Oksana and she already wanted to cancel her, private lessons, which is again, very, very thankful to make it. We really appreciate, everybody does, and we will continue this journey. Thank you.
Thank you so
once again.
much. It was a big pleasure.
Same here.
Yeah,
same
thank you
here.
for opportunity.
Anything from you?
Thank you. Guys, do you have anything yet you want to share with the audience? Tell something, maybe you have in mind
Closing.
something like a closing.
For our audience.
I mean, this part.
Like I have so many things I want to say to audience.
Yeah.
But this, we already said a nice thing about motivation, about someone judge you.
Yeah, just do things with passion, love. Don't compare yourself to Instagram people and just try, experiment life, experiment dance, experiment, take a risk, and just go wherever you want, wherever you feel. And this is the most important.
I can say also try to improve your empathy, I can say, because we dance between people and we have to feel people. And also you have to feel your partner with whom you are dancing. So you have to understand it's on right moment you're doing, I don't know, your lady style, or if you too much squeeze your follower, right? Like you have to feel it, yeah? And be focused on the partner, not only on yourself, because it doesn't mean like it's egoist if I'm thinking only about me, about when I dance. It's many stuff in my head. I was thinking like which move to do, and the same time like someone watching me, maybe he judge me, and at the same time music playing, musicality, so many stuff happen around. But just be focused. The main thing why we are here, we dance with each other. So that's why we have to think about each other on that moment. If you're a solo dancer, you can think about other stuff. But if you dance with the people, with the partner, with the person, just think about that personality, about that person. Even, I don't know, if doesn't matter who invites someone, who invite you, just try to give all your soul, all your heart to each person you dance.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both
pleasure.
once again.
Yes.
See you again. I think we should grab some water. It's been a long conversation.
Yeah. It was
and
interesting.
Appreciate.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. And looking forward to see you again. On the
Yes,
dance
sure.
floor around the world. Continue
course.
that passion. Millions, I'm sure, getting inspired by you every day. I'm not been dancing from pandemic. I've been dancing, and I learned
You
from
was
me,
such
learned
an
from her.
amazing inspiration always for me, and the way how like you have 100 ways how to move every piece of your body.
Yeah,
For
because I'm
me,
into a professional fitness, so totally bodybuilding, all those, and coming to this industry was a total opposite. But yeah, it helped me, as you said about fitness. I feel it every day because I go to gym, I train people, and I see like every muscles you can feel on dance once you train, and that really helps to push yourself and
And also
do some improvisations
also
within the
discipline.
dance and discipline.
It
Exactly.
gives you good discipline, really, like from this, and then you use this in life, in your project, and it changes everything.
Great.
And people who doesn't work with body, they really disconnect from body. I mean, it means even you going just gym, you're already connected with your body and you know your muscles. And there is a lot of people who just live life and they don't understand the body. Yeah. So dance, you have to go to dance, all of you. Any dance you can choose.
And workouts.
You can choose workouts, something. Just do something for your body.
Great. I think we have the next lot coming in, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much.
once again.